Hey, by the way, everybody, I think by now you know that Taco and myself at PropCoach, we are all about you growing into the future, about knowing that your future self will be better than who you are today. I think I've got a question for my future self. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Whoa. What's going on? Future health. Okay, it's interesting. I'm getting a call right now. Talking about investments, right? When is the best time to invest in real estate? Oh. All right, so I'm gonna answer your question now. Everybody, pay attention, okay? Um, I'm gonna put you on hands-free, okay? Now, the number one thing that we gotta know is we got to understand the real estate industry. That's right, real estate industry. What exactly is the real estate industry and how does it work? So this one term we're going to be talking about and discussing today it's all got to do with the real estate market cycle. That's right, real estate market cycle. Make sure you do a Google check, go and read up on it, because this will serve you in so many ways. It'll give you a much clearer big picture of what real estate is and when to invest. Real estate market cycle, you see, now this is basically how the market goes. We talk about demand, we talk about supply, we talk about price as it goes up. Yeah, the real estate market cycle is actually a term where across the world, right, every single country, there are real estate market cycles. On average, hear me out, right, it takes approximately 18 years for one full cycle to complete. You cut it down the middle, 9 years. Yeah. Now going a little bit deeper into it, you're gonna see two different markets or two different subcategories. You're gonna see one, which is what we call a buyer's market, and you're gonna see another one, which is what we call a seller's market. So the question is now, what is a buyer's market and what is a seller's market? Now bear with me before I come to when would be a good time to invest in real estate. So let's talk a little bit about the buyer's market. Now a buyer's market is when there are many properties within the industry, within the market, which are for sale, for rent, and there are very, very few buyers. And if we look on the flip side in terms of the seller's market, the complete opposite, where there are very few properties and many buyers. Now, what does this mean? How do you interpret this? Look at this way, right? Now, in a buyer's market, many properties, very few buyers. What would you expect to see? This is what you expect to see. In a buyer's market, you're gonna hear stuff in the news like, oh, market isn't doing so well. There is a glut. There's too many properties now. People are letting go. There are, developers need to slash their prices and stuff like that. Does that sound familiar? What does it really mean? Buyers have many, many options. What does that mean for sellers? Sellers could basically mean, okay, you either want to sell it really quickly, or there's some people who are just, depending again on what you want to do, your real estate, whether you want to sell it or not, right? It really comes down to the individual goals of, right, a seller and a buyer. But in a nutshell, basically, buyer's market, buyers have the power, they have the ability to negotiate and call the shot because they are the ones with the money, they are the ones with leverage. Yeah? So, but what it means for you though is, let's say for a buyer, if you're a buyer, is it a good time to potentially look and buy? Yeah, potentially. Because what's gonna happen is you might probably find a couple of motivated sellers, right? What I mean by motivated is that they really want to let go of their real estate, they need the cash now, yeah? And that is right there your opportunity to get into the market. Remember to negotiate. I know sellers are not gonna like the sound of that. Yeah? But coming back to the sellers though. Now sellers, it also depends on what your goals are, what your objectives are. Are you looking to sell? Do you really need the money? That's the thing. We find that through our experience working with agents, the local agents, they meet a lot of sellers who are just putting their real estate out there and just hoping to see like, okay, what's gonna happen? Maybe I can fetch a high price. Here's the deal for you sellers, right? If you are looking to fetch a high price, but you don't need the money right now, I would suggest take your listing off the market and hold out and wait till the market shifts. Now that's a big point, everybody. Your market will shift, right? It will change. There are many factors that are involved. This is something where you got to read up on and look into. I'm giving you the broad overview of things, right? So sellers, that's one thing, right? If you're not looking to sell, you don't need the money, take it off, right? Hold out. Wait till later when you can most certainly get a higher price, right? Wait till potentially when we get into a seller's market. Buyer's market, you don't have control. Simple as that. Yeah? If you flip it around, now we talk about buyer's market, if you flip it around to a seller's market, it's very much similar as well. Roles reverse. So same thing as well. Sellers, they have the control, right? They can sell real estate price, so just keep going up, going up, going up. Oh, all they gotta do is sit back and wait for somebody to come and buy. Yeah? But coming back to the buyers then, it comes down also to your investment goals, right? In a seller's market, prices are likely to be high, right? When prices are higher, that means your investment not so good capital appreciation. But you could potentially get really good rental yields in a seller's market. So it also depends on your investment goals, right? Now, looking at the both coming together now, right? You got a buyer's market, you got your seller's market. When is the best time to actually get into the market? It really depends on your investment goals, right? If you're looking to get into, let's say, the real estate in the buyer's market, what you should be looking out for potentially could be capital appreciation, right? Get in at a lower price, because the beautiful thing about real estate is that real estate prices typically go up. It is the one needed thing which everybody needs on this planet. Yeah? So a good time to get capital appreciation. But don't look towards rental yields. Flip side, in the seller's market, yeah, maybe you got a lot of cash, maybe you want to look more towards wealth preservation, right? That could be a good one to get into, right? And then hold out, right? Wealth preservation, get your yields, return it back, preserve wealth. So everybody, it comes back down again to your goals. What are you looking for in terms of investment? Once you figure that out, keep this in mind, the real estate market cycle, buyer's market, seller's market, and you know what? It's all on you. Choices comes down to you on what you really want to do in terms of your investments. All right, a bit of a long video. Hey, how's Alex? You there? Okay, good. I hope you got that answer, man. So let me know if you need anything else, but I'll be back, yeah? Okay. I think it's set now. And everybody watching this video, thank you so much. This is Coach Alex signing out. Make sure you keep watching our videos, and as always, we are here for you.